Detroit feels like they can beat anybody. They've been in a ton of close games. 12 of their 19 games have been clutch games, close games. You got to play without fouling.
And to finish the Ellington thought, 4 or more in 7 straight games, that's only been done by 7 guys in NBA history. You know who's one of them? The guy who just made that 3.
Just tricked them.
Warriors are getting out on breaks nicely. Wiggins all the way to the cup.
That's bully ball. A little sidestep.
Looney. He didn't leave his feet. Played the defense perfectly. Draymond rises in.
That's discipline defensively for Kevon Looney.
Andrew Wiggins made something out of nothing. He continues his career-best three-point shooting season. And Plumlee off the nice Ellington delivery. Blake Griffin's got Steph on a switch. He knocked it away. Wiggins comes up with it. Foot race in and banking it home. The Dubs in this first quarter unit, right around the 6-minute mark. Steph a little backdoor cut and banked it home.
It's so good.
He and Draymond that eye contact. Him. Jeremy Grant will launch. We just said 40% on threes. A big factor in the bubble for Denver. Paul Millsap struggled. Jeremy Grant picked up the slack. Wiseman, that 360 move. That spin move's becoming his. He'll just shoot over him, but shoot short. How about Curry playing the D? Draymond Express, 100 miles an hour to lay it up and in.
He jumped to his right, and they ran that one up their backs.
Isaiah Stewart, #1 pick out of Washington. Wiggins inside again. Andrew Wiggins has 9 right now.
Then you end up with a block.
It's a rarity for Wiseman because he's guarding another 19-year-old. And Stewart flips it up and in. Now Stewart played the 1 year at Washington.
Pinoy, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, Oubre! Derrick Rose. And that Wiseman defended well, but Rose has that experience. And shot clock. Steph. Oh, that's a lot of work.
Yo, what does he not have in his repertoire?
Oubre. Oh, that's a tough finish. Over 2 defenders.
Yeah, he's feeling good now.
Derrick Rose and Jackson, Isaiah Stewart. Dembuya in the corner, but Derrick Rose will float that in.
Quick shot before Pascal knew he was going to go up with it.
Jordan Poole, along with Nico Mannion, Alan Smailagic going to go to Orlando. Probably tomorrow is Damian Lee, a corner 3.
Couple of shots now that he probably shouldn't have.
Now in Detroit, think of the body and think of the way he plays. Guess what everybody the Pistons calls him?
Because that can change a game.
Derrick Rose. Kind of that one-hand push shot, but he got his own rebound. And Derrick Rose putting it up and in. Pascal with the dribble handoff. Poole getting all the way to the cup. I love the underhand scoop.
But they make it tough on you.
Isaiah Stewart, 1 out of 2 there. Oh, Wiggins. Back door. I wonder who threw that. Oh, Draymond Green's back in the game. Garners some all-star consideration.
Get him in there.
Jeremy Grant. An opportunity for a 4-point play. So Jordan Poole, 7 points in 7 minutes off the bench. And we said Jeremy Grant would start looking for his offense, so hits the 3, now hits the jumper there. Nice pass back to Wiggins. Yes, you want to cash that in. The Azubuike Hex is on Wayne Ellington. Calling his shot. Steph Curry for 3. Yes, sir.
Just a movement without the ball.
Wiseman spinning again and banking it home.
See how much rhythm he has off of that? It's like an easy shot for him off that spin move.
Wiseman will send Steph on his way. Final 100 seconds. And Curry from deep.
The audacity. Look at him pointing to where he pulled up from. Fortunate there.
7 straight games, 4 or more threes, none in the first half. And they play beat the clock. Warriors didn't give up on it. Wiggins 14, Oubre and Curry 13 each. And Andrew Wiggins right to the rim.
Steph set that screen and the screener's defender.
And to know he's 19 and I'm about to be 31 in a couple weeks, I just feel like a real vet. And it's fun to pick his brain about, who he grew up watching and ACL injury and playing all summer, being so ready for the season to come. Oh my goodness, if Steph makes this.
Woo! You've seen it before.
Seen that a lot.
Idea on Wiggins, you know, he is developed as a two-way player. As Steph hits another three. And that's
it's crazy how easy Steph makes that look. Solid player. Look at D. Tough shot. Good rebound. By the way, Kent Bazemore is back. How good it is to see him.
Yeah. There's the lob to Wiseman. And he rattled it home.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely another mountain to climb. But when I see these other guys who are such high-level athletes get back to that same level, it really inspires me to know that there's an endpoint to this. And
well, I could beat you at table tennis for sure. We haven't. I know Steph,
billiards. I mean,
Steph down the lane to flip it up and in.
He takes it well.
Yeah, James Wiseman's a sponge too.
That's still a great move, though. He's 19 doing that against NBA guys. That's not easy.
Stewart's a good defender too.
Yeah, he's big.
Look at Stewart on one end and then run the floor on the other.
19. I mean, the young man's going to be special. Just wait, Dub Nation. We got very lucky. Svi. Okay, that was a good shot. I'm going to butcher Svi's last name. So
have the Warriors just cloud up and rain all over him through 3 quarters. And Jordan Poole dropping in the 3, and he's got a double-digit game off the bench.
And it's staying locked in the whole game. Staying away from the mental mistakes that can change a game and let teams go on runs, because a lot of there, as Andrew Wiggins knocks down a 3.
Now I look at this team, and after the Brooklyn game and the Milwaukee game to start the season, and obviously Draymond didn't play in the first 4 as Josh Jackson hits that 3, that this young guy isn't going to the G League and seeing it as something he did wrong, as Looney with a little step around.
Jordan Poole made that play too off of the split action.
Is encouraging and empowering him and giving him an opportunity tonight. It's great to see, and great to see a young kid take advantage. Frank Jackson, he did not want to bank that in. 2-2, beat the Lakers, beat the Spurs, and then frustrating with the Knicks and Utah. And Utah, by the way, is crushing every team in the league. But that this week needed, if you're going to be a playoff team.
This is what the Warriors were trying to do, and we were calling for it before the last 4 games, including this one. And now you got Boston, and you got Dallas, the Spurs, Brooklyn coming up.
Now, I'm just reminding you, this is a PG-13 audience. So
come on, you know me. Nice, Loon.
That's why I said it's a PG-13
Euro
audience.
step.
You're welcome anytime, because you like that vantage point. You can just go put that headset on whenever you want.
Of course.
And right after you work on your play-by-play.
Steph, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
What's up, my guy?
Okay, first question. How did it feel? I've been in that position before, to take that ball off the head in the first quarter from Draymond. I felt that same pain, and I just want to hear from your mouth how it felt.
If you're around our team long enough with all the passes we make, it's bound to happen. So we call that ball hit?
Ball hit. That's funny.
I got Spalding right here on my side of my forehead.
That's fine, though, because he's going to hit you in the shooting pocket most of the time, but once in a while, the batter gets beamed, you know?
Facts.
All right, question number 2. How much longer until you break Ray Allen's 3-point record?
I mean, you're in the booth right now, so it's your job to know these stats, to be able to do the quick math. And you're supposed to be able to tell me.
I don't know where Sammy's at. He's supposed to punch the numbers.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. How many, Bob, I don't know. What do you think, 40 games?
He's 400 behind, Clay.
Oh shoot. 2 seasons.
It's going to be longer
season
than
and a half. All right. Last question of the night. Who is a better color commentator? Del Curry or Michael Thompson? And it's one guy's birthday today, so.
Oh, it's your Pop's birthday?
I'm not saying names.
Respect. Happy birthday to Papa Thompson. I gotta go Del Curry though.
Oh my!
Come on, man. What's wrong with?
He's out. He's walking off.
First of all, Steph did exactly what you should do for Dub Nation. No Laker love for anything.
No.
Even though we love Michael. No Laker love.
Oh.